Have you ever felt that those little things, like a cup of tea, morning sunlight, or meeting a friend, no longer bring the same joy? Everything starts to feel boring, motivation is almost zero, and the mind is constantly seeking the next dopamine hit. If yes, then maybe it's time for a dopamine detox. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Syeda Quadri, and I am a psychiatrist. I have been working in this field for the past 15 years, and today we're going to talk about how dopamine detox can reset your brain. How social media, instant rewards, and constant notifications have hijacked our brain's reward system. And how you can use scientifically backed strategies to bring your brain back into balance. So, let's begin this brain reset journey. Dopamine is a brain chemical often called the feel-good hormone, but its function is not limited to just making you feel good. It is the foundation of your motivation, reward-seeking behavior, attention, and learning. Whenever you do something that gives you instant pleasure, like scrolling through social media, binge-watching Netflix, or eating your favorite food, your brain releases dopamine. The real problem begins when your brain starts demanding a dopamine dose, even for the smallest pleasures. Gradually, your reward system becomes less responsive, and to feel the same level of satisfaction, you now need even more stimulation. The effect? Low motivation, brain fog, and a constant restlessness that craves something new, exciting, and fast, which slowly takes away your long-term peace and clarity. Let's understand this with a real scientific research. In one study, scientists arranged two different activities. One group was shown fast-cut, flashy music videos, and the other watched a slow-paced documentary with only visuals and calm narration. Most participants, about 88%, chose the content that had more colors, sounds, and cut-to-cut excitement. Brain scans revealed that these flashy visuals repeatedly stimulated their dopamine pathways, just like social media reels or junk food do. Now think, when the brain is constantly seeking excitement, how difficult does it become to do something peaceful and deep, like reading a book or meditating? According to one report, today's youth spend around 9 hours daily on screen time, which is about 45% of their waking hours. Apps and platforms intentionally create this dopamine trap, with notifications, autoplay, and instant new content while scrolling. If dopamine detox is not done in time, your attention span, self-discipline, and deep focus all begin to gradually fade. Let's now learn 10 powerful ways through which you can bring yourself back in control. 1. Adopt a no-screen morning. Checking your phone immediately after waking up starts your day with a high dopamine hit, making other important tasks feel boring. Spend the first 30 to 60 minutes of your morning without any screens. Go for a walk, meditate, or read a book. 2. Walk more and spend time in nature. Research shows that spending time in nature helps balance your brain's dopamine levels, allowing you to feel happiness more naturally. Make it a habit to spend at least 30 minutes outdoors every day. 3. Reduce social media use. Time spent on social media releases high levels of dopamine in your brain, making other things feel boring. To begin with, allow yourself to check social media only twice a day and track your screen time regularly. 4. Do one low dopamine activity daily. Our brain prefers tasks that offer instant rewards. But if you gradually engage in boring activities like studying, exercising, or doing difficult tasks, your brain will eventually start enjoying them too. 5. Stay away from junk food. Every time you eat junk food, it triggers instant dopamine release, which makes you crave more. If you want to reduce this, slowly build a habit of eating healthy foods and practice mindful eating. 6. Adopt the Pomodoro technique. Your brain gets easily distracted because high dopamine activities provide small bursts of pleasure. Under the Pomodoro technique, work with full focus for 50 minutes, then take a 10-minute break, but avoid high dopamine activities during the break. 7. Practice a digital detox day. Take one full day each week as a no digital day, meaning no social media, gaming, or unnecessary screen time. Use this day for your hobbies, outdoor activities, and family time. 8. Do planning and goal setting. When we have a clear target, our brain prepares itself to work toward it. Every morning, create a plan for your day and include dopamine detox in that plan. 9. Adopt a reward system. If staying away from high dopamine activities completely feels difficult, set up a reward system for yourself. For example, study for 1 hour, then watch YouTube for 10 minutes. This way, your brain will learn to release dopamine in a balanced and healthy way. 10. Gradually increase dopamine detox. Dopamine detox will not show results in a single day. Start by trying just 1 or 2 practices and slowly make it a part of your daily life. Step by step, your brain will become less dependent on high dopamine activities, and you'll be able to regain your focus. Dopamine is not the enemy, but when it starts to control us for every little pleasure, it's time for a reset. The goal of dopamine detox is not to distance you from happiness, but to help you once again feel depth and peace in the small things that the high dopamine world has taken away. If you found this video insightful, share it with a friend or student who is constantly struggling with distractions. And next time, we'll talk about how to replace dopamine addiction with discipline. Don't forget to subscribe because your mind and your life both deserve clarity and control.